back here again. Right. Right. Taking Lashiec down. Only three guys attack normally. Escape is hard. Okay, you can spend some resources. It'll just become more expensive to shield than to effectively use your attack magic. Need to make a macro that has the basic attack pattern. I also checked out what the duos do. I think Stardew is the group heal. The rest of the duos are revive items. So if someone goes down, you can revive, and the differences between the two are the moon and sun is one just revives, one revives with full health. So that's what they do. Okay, Mr. C. Napoy. We have a couple of healing items too. I need to make sure they're attacking the sorcerer. Fairly easy to kill, and I think it reliably does more damage. Right. Negatis. Um, I have no idea what that does. I'll just have to test it out. But it's another new skill, another potential combination. It's gonna be some kind of attack. I'll test it here. I'll load and kibbles it in another way. Right, so it's probably some kind of a... I have no fucking idea what it is. It's instant death ability, but it looks like a gravity attack. That might be how it could be used. I'm not gonna try to test any kind of combination crap here. It might help with Lashiec, but it's not something that... It's not an opponent that I want to use as a test platform. Well, at least until we're actually in the fight, and we are in a situation where the damage we do just isn't enough. But I have to basically conserve resources a little bit too carefully to do it here. We're still not good enough shape. It's much cheaper to heal than to revive. Still, everything's looking good. Fire attacks won't be all that effective, but that's pretty much all we have. Immune. But it's also one of our better... Oh, Lily might be better against Lashiec. I still don't want to use too many of these because, especially with Kyra, this is the only attacks we're gonna get. Well, not always, right? Forgot about that. should be getting closer. Oh, come on, just let me get into the goddamn fight. It seems to me that we'll try that. We're getting less frequent fights here. It could be just a coincidence. I mean, you get bad luck sometimes. Still, that's how it feels like. Felt earlier like every 5 steps we're getting into a fight. Now I can move a little bit more for each individual fight. So we are better, we have to fight less. We have more attack capabilities. Right. Final preparations. We have to be in perfect condition. Right, we are in great shape, so we should be able to do this now. Fuck. Yep. Forgot about this fight. Doesn't really matter though. Like, skip all the talking. Here he comes. Ah, right. Negatis will not work on him. This probably will. Great first turn. Didn't have to use anything. I keep using crosscuts because I sort of have that kind of this weird itch in my ball sack that crosscuts combine with FS. We have a couple of FSs on Rune, so they might combine. And it's not like it's a bad attack anyway. I at least need to test that FS is a good attack spell against Lashiec. So there might be a synergy there. Might not be, but I have very strong feeling that there is. Maybe not with crosscut, but certainly something. But no, I think it's crosscut eventually. I'm much less sure about the FS. Could be some kind of other ability, but it would be something like a holy power type of ability. So FS sort of hits that mark pretty well. What does Saner do? I use these so infrequently I always forget. Agility plus. I don't particularly want to use that. It's a good attack spell, can't use all that much, or often, but still. Yeah, Ren can handle another one of those, and health-wise the others didn't give a shit about this attack. But yeah, I think we can just keep on attacking for now. Maybe I should throw another barrier in there. Maybe the barriers basically get torn down after every hit. We're not in a bad situation now either. Could use an item. I think Flare is a fire attack ability. Let's use normal attack. You need to heal. The amount of damage is probably closer to double what it was the first time we did this. Maybe not quite there, but it's just so many of our people get to attack. Fucker isn't holding back, that's for sure. I'll try to re-establish the barrier, I don't know if it's on or not. Right. I think he's getting close to the point where he's gonna charge himself up. Previously we were pretty much dead at that point, now we're sort of okay. Yeah, reinforce. We're definitely doing much better. I think I can still cast a heal twice. Right. Went from extremely difficult to sort of casual just by adding a little bit of survivability and basically an attack capability for Kyra. So everyone could contribute seriously to the damage when they had their turn. Ah, you fiend lots. You may have defeated me, but you'll never get the Eclipse Torch. We've done it. We retrieved the Eclipse Torch. I'm melting. Once again, my body is dissolving. But even now, I will not die. I will reincarnate over and over again. I must work for him. As long as he exists, I will continue to bring calamity to the future of Algo. The air castle is crumbling. We've got to escape quickly. Crumbling doesn't look like looks awfully like they exploded a nuke in there. There will be a shockwave. Everybody prepare yourselves. If you think about it, he is pretty pathetic. He was seduced by an enormous power, and now he is but a puppet. Enormous power? Who is the he Lashiec mentioned? Is it Dark Force? He hasn't been destroyed yet. It's really the Eclipse Torch. What a feat that you retrieved it. I have no qualms about lending the torch to people such as you. Please use this holy flame to lead us from this evil road. Okay. Let's hurry to the forest of the carnivorous trees. Let's do exactly that. I was thinking about the Hunter's guild, but I don't think so. The big problem is, while Kyra isn't by any means bad, I would still prefer a proper healer in that spot. Rika isn't particularly good healer. She was good enough. But that's probably also because it's not like you have much of a choice in group composition at this point. You have what you have and that's it. Why am I doing that? I'm gonna rest anyway. The tower has priority simply because it's we need the cure for the plaguing people. I don't exactly recall where the tower was. It could be a fairly large site too. However, taking down Lashiec wasn't that time consuming. So I at least want to take a look.
Hooray! It's been a long mission, hasn't it?
Alright. Now let's get to the Garberg Tower. Let's... is that supposed to be snow? How exactly am I gonna get in the tower? Cross sabers and ghouls are basically on a sweep phase for a long time already. Okay, that's disgusting. What the fuck is this mystery ghoul? Try me. Okay. Something happened. They could be switches. I'm testing what works. I don't recall. Fire doesn't work. So it looks like those eyeball things could be switches. So in a way, this would be a switch maze. Although the mazes sort of Huckenley. Mazes so far haven't been particularly maze-like. They're more or less like fairly direct paths. Paralyzing Vomit. Well, on the positive side, if there's going to come a section where we still get to buy new equipment, we can probably afford it. Right, I'm pretty sure this path to the right wasn't here when I initially came up, so I'm assuming the eyeball opened up this. So a doorway and what? Chest about to go down. I fucking hate this. Didn't really have a chance to do anything. I still wouldn't say this is particularly challenging or tough for us, but it's starting to be more of a drain on our resources than the air capsule. Pow shield. Alright, it's warrior's only shield. Hopefully this isn't that big of a place. I mean, Air Castle was a massive place and it was just before this, so moving from just one large maze-like thing to the next constantly isn't keeping things fresh. Which might not be too bad, except this fighting thing is mostly just me picking up a macro and just sitting and looking what happens next. I'd like to explore these before going anywhere else. This way I have a solid sort of understanding of what has come before. There has been one eyeball so far, and that's it. Other options... we haven't really had other options. Basically just move forward, hope for the best. I'm still treating things like we're going to basically go to some kind of boss fight. I don't know if we are. There's a possibility, of course. But basically conserving resources on certain people, assuming it's something like the Lashiec fight. Dark Road. Okay, resistant to fire. Probably resistant against everything. Meanwhile, no idea. It sounds like a paralysis type ability, something like that. It's a stun ability. So basically paralysis. Yeah, sorcerers, 3 of them. Yeah, this is bad. Kyra will run out of technique points. Explode. Not sure how that kind of suicide attack is going to be all that helpful. I'm not sure. I don't think we can get this done this time. Yeah, the levels are starting to spread out quite severely. I missed some sections at the earlier part, so I'm not going through that doorway. Better understanding we have of this place, the easier it is for the next time for us to get through this. We know where we need to go, we know where everything is, we know what we must do. We'll have to do it just because Tira's TP is running out. If for nothing else, that's the reason. No, I suppose we can to some extent rely on her skills. But not for long. Enough for a boss fight or something like that. Although I'd rather rely on her skills now than in a boss fight. You can like cast like once and then she's out. A lot of you know? Multiple doorways. Might be better off going through this doorway, because, as I said, we're running out of... So against physical attacks, they increase agility is great. Kara can't attack anymore. Yeah, we are not hitting shit. It's magical abilities only. Moon Slasher. Don't care. Yeah, it's because Kyra initiates all the fights, so she's always guaranteed to get her shot off. Accidental Blizzard. At least we know there's no reason to combo the end of this particular level, or in the right side. There's really nothing here. Also, might as well start using these. Let's try to explode. Single target attack. Is it really... It could be an instant death ability. Sounds like it's a fire damage attack though. There should be another of those elevator things here. Might as well take that down too. At least see if it moves things forward, or is it another treasure chest location. Running away from targets might work here. I'm not particularly interested in doing it now though. Right, so this is probably the place where we need to come to. I wonder if you have to repress the eyeballs. Not, we could make some decent progress that will stick, making it things easier for the next time. Starting. That's the full party heal. Those are valuable. I don't want to casually try to use those. The full revive items are the other. No, the weaker revives are nice, but full revives are gonna be great. Definitely nearing the end of our path. Running out of resources. I have no idea where the fuck I'm at. Where the fuck I am. Item pack is full. Moondew. Definitely discard something before discarding that. A repair kit. I think we have quite a few of those. I also have a couple of extra simple item pieces that I could just discard. Well, when we have to leave here anyway, so we might as well do that. Rune can't cast anything anymore either. Yeah. Out of technique points. Proteins. I'm so lost. I need to maybe start making a map at this point. I'm outside somewhere. Yeah, I have no clue where I am. Yeah, I think it's time for us to call this a day. I'll take a look at this outdoors area, but then I'll go. I want to see if this is leading to something new or is something where I've been before. No rest. Still the best healing spell. I don't think anyone has really enough hit points for us to actively really use that. Right, no reason to hold anything back. Let me try something. No one has points. You have Garage. I was thinking to try the Negatis with in combination with a Garage attack. Not really possible though. Instant death. I'll try something. But it's definitely a new area, no doubt about that. King Sabers. Grand Cross. 689 points of damage. Right, so it is a combination attack. FS in combination with Crush Slash. However, it's nothing amazing, let's put it that way, because it still uses up 2 attacks that would probably do more close to 500 points of damage on their own against typical targets, and that does 700, so yeah, it's an improvement, but it's not exactly much of an improvement. It might be good against certain opponents though. So get the FS type of damage on Cross Slash. But it's not that great. We would need to have ability to combine better abilities. In general, I don't want to rely on them though, because they're too unreliable. You sort of almost have to mold everything in, basically to plan out that combination attacks, and I don't like it. It would have to be extremely good at that point in the game for you to do it. What I'm seeing currently is not at all. As long as, well, as long as Chaz has TP, we'll be fine. No, let's just escape. But I still want to see as much as possible what awaits us here. Definitely underestimated. Nares. Excellent. Definitely underestimated how big this place is. It's probably bigger than the air castle. There's a test down there on the left. I'll pick that and get the fuck out of here. Pistelelelele. Negative on the strength. I don't think I've ever seen it work on anything. Escape pipe. Right. Let it be. Okay, good enough. Rest, sell some equipment away. Get back to the tower and leave it at that. I think we are gonna have to rely on a map. So, yeah, I'm gonna start to have to join them. It's simply that going from start to the finish and having to wander about is so draining on the resources. I can always just not fight. Actually, I'm sort of starting to lean that way. But it's gonna come bite you in the ass at some point. That's the problem. I still love having the option though. Sometimes you just want to wrap things up instead of keep dragging them on. I don't think we're gonna use Shadow Blade anymore. Zerk here. Okay. There are way too many Trimates. Way too many repair kits. Five Trimates. I suppose we could just use them up, that's not that big of a deal. Still, that should give us a little bit of extra inventory space. We are sort of looking for an equipment upgrade on the human characters at this point, so exploration could benefit us quite greatly in there. Hiccups, lovely. Good time to end. So, I'll just hold my ass back there and leave it at that. I think I'll go with the start trying to draw a map thing. Again, they don't have to be too detailed. More or less just, you know what path to take when you want to reach the finish line. You know where the dead ends are.